Alright, how's it going, guys? We're back. And I want to take a look at using these polluted steam fissures we have here. We've been kind of working around them, and we have 3 more over here. So I want to take a look at them. I already have a steam derrick, which will not work on it. But there is a electric derrick that needs steel beams and reinforced steel plates. And it says it can do any fissure. So let's go grab some stuff for that. Let's go here. We should have all the things we need being made. There's our steel beams. How many do we need? We need 18. That's a pretty good amount. Okay. Wait a minute. That's a steel beam, doesn't it? I just grabbed iron beams. Yes, it most definitely does. Alright, hold on. Just dropped them in there, and I don't know why I just did that. Steel beams, that is up here. Okay, so we have enough for that. Grab some of these. We can just kind of take all of that. That's 5 of them. That should do what we need. And then I can go ahead and drop those off in there. And drop those off in there as well. Alright, so that gives us that. Now let's go look and see. Now I did go ahead and make the geothermal exchangers. I made 2 of them. I actually made those thinking that that's what I needed, because I'm a dork. And then realized, no, that's not right. That's what we need. Alright, so now that is giving us our polluted steam. And then if we put that into our heat exchangers, we will get polluted steam goes in with the water. It's going to give us polluted water and steam. We can hit Shift E, which will change it to give us out heated water instead of steam, if we want to use these for the washing process. But I don't think we're going to. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Now, as far as the steam goes, we pretty much can do that anywhere. We're just going to be using it to make power. But the polluted water that we're going to get out of this, we're going to have to deal with that. And where do we want to do this at? Do I want to run all of this into a train car? Because we have one here, we have one there. So we could do a train depot over here and just have a thing come and pick that up, or we can run a pipeline. We have our polluted water cleaning stuff currently down here, but I'm thinking we might want to put more of them in for that, so we would do it up here. So I think this is where we're going to do it at. So I need to get from here to there, and I don't know how quickly these actually output. Expected resource is 119 a second. So I don't know if we would actually... I'm thinking I'm going to run a pipe. I'm thinking a tanker, but I like the idea of a pipe better, I think. But now that I think about it, I think what I'm going to do, just for my own being annoying self, because people will tell you that have been around me long enough that when it comes to this stuff, I'm very annoying. I think I want to do the steam right there on site, because running that long of a pipe is just kind of weird. So we need some iron rods. Do that. And then we'll just shove the extras we have into there, and let's go put in a new water pump up here. Because to me, this should have some kind of insulated pipe. It's just weird that you're running steam, putting it in a tank. I don't do steam tanks. Alright, so let's just put this here. And then we'll just run the water down. Oh, I gotta turn these guys back on. I had them off because I was messing around with the solars over there, which I'm sure you've seen. I'm building some more of over there. Alright, so that gets me down to here. So let's see. I think I'm going to actually run it over along here, leave these woods alone. And we're actually just going to set this up right here. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. For right now, I'm going to do 2 of them. So we're actually going to take this and we're going to put it here. That's going to get that in there, and then we'll put another one here. So now we can just run this up. Really, there had to be a tree right there. And that's got to be right there and annoying. Alright, Give me my tree one. Put these trees out of my way a second. And then we do that, and that gets our water through to here. Do that, which gets our water down through here. And we're going to need a pole. We can just do that. Stick that right there. So now we have our water. Except we don't. Oh. That. There we go. Now we have our water. And we can do one of the short ones over there. That'll give us our water there. And then one of these over there. And that gives us our steam and our polluted water. Okay, so now our polluted water, we're going to send that off. And that I will put into a tanker. And we will send that over to the other area. I'll have to figure out the whole train thing for that. But somewhere down here, I have right here. Give me those. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but we're going to find out. Do I have a train on me? Let's grab a train, because I have not set up the automation so they can bring me trains. Go ahead and grab all of that so I have one of each for when I need them while I'm here. And let's go get this set up. And then I'll set up the other one and basically just send it over here. Alright, so we're going to need steam, which we'll do like that. And we're going to need the water as well. No, we're not going to need the water. We don't have a boiler. Alright, so engine, just in case, I'm putting it here. Alright, and now let's see. That's ran all the steam out of both of those rather quickly. But until we get this out of here, we're not going to know just how much we're going to need. So let's not copy it this time. Let's just do this. Okay, and then we're going to do that. There is one thing that I haven't been doing here that I want to get done, which is put one of these, and each one of these, I need to start doing this just in case we have another train try to come in for some reason. Alright, so this is going to be our polluted water collection. And is there actually an icon for that? There is. Alright, and we'll put our train. We will put a tanker. We're going to give this some of the batteries. And we're going to tell it polluted water collection, full cargo. And we can go ahead and hit that because it can't go anywhere, because it has nowhere to go. I need a pump, which we can literally put right there. And then this is not going to be able to come down through. Yeah, well, we can do it. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, that works. So that, like that. And then we'll just do this. That'll start filling. Our steam is completely full. So let's go ahead and put another one of those on there. Steam is completely full. Steam is going. Yeah. Put another on there. That one's empty. That's going down, but it still says output full. We'll put one more. I'm thinking we're probably going to need 2, though. Yep, we're going to need 2. Nice, we can stack these. Like this. Okay, that's running good. Alright. So 3, 4, 5 of them. So about 2.5 per. Looks like it's going to be what it is going to take. We could run another one for that little bit of excess there, but we're not going to bother. And our polluted water is actually filling up somewhat quick. Alright, so I think we're definitely going to want to put a tank in here for that. 2.5 for that, 25k for that. If we use that tank, we'll probably put it here. But let's go ahead and go set up the polluted area over there. I gotta figure out how I'm getting a train into that area. It's gonna go here, so we'll basically come off of here. These poor trees are just getting obliterated. Those are all fine. So I think I will probably take these out of here, because all 3 of those are heavily polluted. Those 2 are heavily polluted. That one's almost completely gone. I'm going to rip this out, and we're going to move them down to here, and we'll just put a train that comes into here, and then we can pipe our polluted water over there. So let me work on that, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, get used to hearing things alarming, because these bots are just going through here non-stop, because I put in another row of those and they just keep dying coming through here. Apparently we've got a bunch of spitters right there, or worms, something, and it's getting really annoying. But they're almost done, so hopefully it will stop soon. We have now got this done. We do need to set a thing for the power station. Time passed. And 14's close enough. And there is our train. So now we need a pump. Pump that out of there. We need power pole. And we're going to put that straight into a tank. Needs to go that direction. That'll empty it. And we can now run a pipe from here over to our new area. I got the rubber trees and the other trees moved. These guys are already taking pollution damage. Those are fine. These are fine. But we may end up having to move those as well. I have no idea what happened to the 4 forest trees that were there. They're missing. So I gotta deal with that. Alright, so this is our polluted water, which amazingly is lining right up with that. I don't know how in the world I managed it, but you guys seriously need to stop dying. Alright, so that looks like it's going down fine. Let's see how the pipe is over here. I probably should put a pump on that. These are now staying good and full. The pipe's not bad there, so it can still come through. It's only 3/4 of the way full at the moment. But I want to see if this thing can get over here to drop off. I don't know how it's not full. Because you would... Oh, because I never did put the tank in there. I need to get the tank in there. And speaking of... To make one of those, I need a little bit of iron, which we happen to have right here. So I want to make one of these real quick. And we're going to put it in right here with a pump that pumps it out. Actually, what we could do too is make one of these. And we can put that in there. So that would be a one-way valve. So we won't have to worry about that sloshing back to that tank. And then I'm going to put this here to collect that. And then we're going to pump it up there to that one. So that'll drain that as quick as it possibly can into those. And I've got 7 more of these. So we're going to basically just copy this setup here to right there. And we'll just have the polluted come up on this side. Because we're going to be setting up a whole nother set of these. So I'm guessing we're probably going to need it. Now our water is coming in from over there. We're going to do this. And we're going to have this bring our water up. Well, out. So that'll go out there, in there. And then I just need to get the power in there. And there we go. That'll take care of that. And if we need more, we can just build more of those. Let's see. Let's come over here and take a look and see how our tank's doing. Apparently the train just came through and dropped off another load. And it's back up there and about half full. So I'm guessing we're probably going to want to put in a few more of those so we can get through this stuff pretty quick. That's not needed anymore. Oh, we don't have... We need to change that because this needs to go that way. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I know, the belt's full, shut up. It ain't gonna be full for long. You're fine. Alright, so I'll tweak around with this, see how many more of these we need to get in here. Go get a tank put in up there. And I'm going to go kill some frickin' biters so they'll stop killing my bots because they're driving me nuts. If I hear that alarm go off about one more... Okay, I'm out of here. I'm going to go kill some frustrating biters, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.